Alright guys, so I'm back here, second part of the video. I have ace-3 of diamonds, and I'm just going to limp in because we already have one limper over here, and I'm trying to play it patient. I'm not going to do anything crazy, but I do have the button, and ace-3 of diamonds is a decent suited connector. So I missed the flop completely. And like I said, my strategy to begin this tournament is going to be very patient. Several table tournaments, so you don't want to get too involved early on. You want to make sure you have the best cards before you go into any big pots. 10-5 offsuit. Alright, so let's talk about hand selection to start with. Typically, you want to be a little bit more patient and wait for hands that have possibilities. And generally, early in a tournament like this, you want to try and wait to see who's going to be the crazy people, who's going to be throwing their chips around without a care. Because this is a $2 tournament, so there will be several people that just don't want to waste so much time. They want to get in there and just try and double up or move on with their day, because it is a lot of time to spend. But that's not my goal. My goal is not to just have fun. My goal is to make money. And although this is a $2 tournament, there's not a whole lot of money that can be made. Let's take a look at that actually. Right now there's 34 players, so that created a prize pool so far of $68. First place will be $27.20 as of right now, but there is 12 minutes left of late registration, so people still have the ability to register for the next 12 minutes. And the prize pool will continue to go up while that late registration is still in progress. So let's get out of the lobby here, back into the hand. It's a good idea to pay attention to who's playing a lot of hands early on. We've only played 2 or 3 hands so far, so it's not really easy to spot who's playing a lot and who's playing loosely. Generally, if someone's playing a lot of hands, you can assume that they have weaker cards because they are being more impatient than somebody else. I'm going to be the guy who's playing very few hands, so because I want to be there at the end of the tournament. I don't want to just play. I would have tripped up there with 3 5s, but you know, you can't just play every hand and hope to hit trip 5s, because you got to be patient, because if everybody's being patient, then you know, you just got to compete. The fact that I flopped trip 5s, you know, and I had good position or okay position, just if I would have called, it would have been a bad call, just because it's a tournament. So let's talk a little bit about me, guys, because I do want to get into a little bit about who I am as a person. I live in St. Louis, Missouri, and I've been playing poker for quite a bit, like I said. I'm making this channel as an effort to kind of make a vlog. I want to introduce myself to the people on YouTube, and I also want to leave a video vlog, not for just myself, but I think it's cool to have a video that I can pass on to my children if I do have children, which right now I don't have any children. I'm single and kind of loving life right now. But, you know, making these videos, and I do plan on putting my face in front of the camera pretty soon, making these videos will be cool in the future to be able to pass down to my children, so they can, you know, have a... They're going to be able to see who I was at age 25. When they're 25, they'll know what their father was like. Or, you know, it's just something that I don't have, because my father wasn't able to, you know, make a vlog. That would have been cool, though. I would love to watch a video of my children when they were... or, excuse me, I would love to have watched a video of my father when he was my age, you know, so I can have seen what he was like. I actually, I don't really even know my true father. He was abusive to my mother when we were young, so my mother moved away from him, and he lives in Arizona, and when I was about 5, we moved away from him, so I don't really know my father too well, but, excuse me, I have a little rough throat, but, yeah, so it'd just be a cool thing to be able to pass on to my children. And if it does turn into something, you know, like I hope, there is money to be made on YouTube, and I know that. But I'm not looking at it like that. I'm not trying to get in here and just make money, because I know that's not gonna do it. If you're just in here just trying to make money, that's not what it's about. And what I'm trying to do is make good content for people. I'm trying to actually teach people what I know, and help people get better at poker. Um, and this is just the start of it. So we're here playing a little bit of poker, and I hope to bring you guys some bigger tournaments and bigger cash game play in the future. I will be depositing bigger amounts of money than $20 in the future. I actually just downloaded this software yesterday, so I'm trying it out. This is my first tournament, and we're just sitting back being patient. So I think what I'm going to do is actually just pause the video for now, and when a big hand comes along, or any type of a hand that I'm going to play, I'll pick up from there, and I will see you guys in just a sec.